Well, today, big city mayors from the 13 largest cities here in California met with the governor and other state leaders to ask for more funding for the homeless crisis.
The mayors say without that funding, more than 40,000 people could lose their homes again. ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh has the details.
When the states invested in this program, our cities have delivered.
A plea by the leaders of California's largest cities for continued funding of the state's Homeless Housing Assistance and Prevention Program, or HAP, launched in 2019.
These cuts put critical programs and real progress at risk, sending the message that reducing homelessness is no longer a priority for the state.
HAP funding is delivered via rounds. Round one was $650 million, then $300 million, then $1 billion for 4 consecutive years. But with the state budget deficit, it got no funding in the past budget and only half of what was promised in this year's budget.
Anything less than $1 billion really does mean that we'll be closing shelters in our respective cities.
The mayors are asking for the remaining $500 million, as well as a commitment of $1 billion annually moving forward, saying cities are making progress with the state's financial support.
Without HAP, that progress disappears. It is as simple as that.
The mayors say through HAP funding, cities which are on the front lines of fighting the homelessness crisis reduced unsheltered homelessness by 9% statewide, served over 330,000 people, added nearly 9,000 shelter beds, and nearly 3,000 permanent housing units. We asked Governor Newsom, who met with the mayors.
They've never had this kind of investment that provides the kind of resources. As it relates to the request, I cannot in good conscience provide any additional resources or argue for them with the legislature. If you have cities like LA that are violating state law, SB 79. I mean, you don't build, we're not going to fund, period.
SB 79, which has put Los Angeles at odds with Sacramento regarding state versus local housing control. The bill signed by the governor allows for denser housing like apartments to be built near major transit stops, which the city of LA continues to fiercely oppose. In Sacramento, Jenny Huh, ABC 10.